Previously on Let's Play BanjoKazooie. Can you say ah? Let me hear you say ah. Gold nuggets! He needs his feet massaged, so let's give him a beak therapy! Welcome back to Let's Play BanjoKazooie. I'm your host, Silence09, ladies and gentlemen. And, dare I say it, it's turtle time! I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I just totally couldn't resist.
Hey! What's it, will you, fatty?
He's mean, he called me fat, oh well. I guess I need to lose some weight. So before I do anything in here, actually I'm gonna go ahead and grab these notes, because otherwise I know myself. Oh, forget them. I know I said I had a memory like an elephant, but as I also recall saying, I sometimes forget the most simple things, like forget my cell phone. Quiet please, the famous Tiptup Choir will now perform my latest work. Okay.
Bit short, isn't it, shell boy?
We'll see. Copy what you just heard for lesson 1. Lesson number 1. Oh, okay. If I recollect correctly, it was between these three, and they made like a triangle, but as to which order, I kind of forgot. So, but the trick I would advise you to do is number these turtles, kind of. Like, I guess, I don't know how you would number them, but for me, I'm going to say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, and that'll be your best bet rather than trying to remember colors, because there's just too many daggum shades of blue and purple. I think it was this one because oh, nope, I guess not. No, that's not right. Try again or ask me to repeat the lesson. It was either this guy or that guy, let's see. Nope. Okay, it was this one. Derp. It was 4, then 2, then 1. There we go. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. 4, 6, 4, 2, 5. Okay, so that was 4, and then a 6, and then a 4 again. And if I recall, we went 5. Oh no, we went 2 first, derp. 2, then 5. Sorry about that, guys. Derp. Ah, splendid. You just need one more lesson.
Alrighty, let's see if we can remember. 5, 2, 6, 4, 6, 5, 3. Derp. Let's see here, that was a little tough. I know there's a 5, then there was a 2, 2. I believe it was a 6, and then I think we went back to 5. No, we did not. We went back to 2. That or 4. Crap, I'm gonna lose. I can tell already. I'm gonna freaking die. I'm going to come back, guys, because I don't feel... Well, actually, you know what? Let's try it. If worse comes to worse. You know what? I'm just gonna be smart and repeat. Repeat it, por favor. I knew you'd need to see this one again. Alright, it was 5, 2, 6. Okay, 5, 2, 6, 4, 6, 5, 3. Okay, 5, 2, 6. Excuse me. 5, 2, 5, 2, 6, 4. I believe that's over here. And then there was another 6 for sure. 5, 2, 6, 4, 6, 4. And then there was 3 for the last one, I believe. Oh no! Crap. What's wrong, Banjo? Is it tough? Let me know when you've had enough!
Okie dokie then, I am back, and that was our first death in the game. Fantastic. It would seem my number idea isn't holding up to its water foolproof plan. What lesson were we on? Ah, yes, I remember. Lesson 3. Alright, let's see if we can do this right this time. Holy crap. Got me dancing all over the place, man. It's crazy. Well, I know it was this one. Mr. 4. Then Mr. 2. Mr. 4 again. For sure. It was either this one, which would be number 6, or number 3. So let's see if we can get this. Okay, and then it was probably 3. And then I definitely recollect we went back, either went to 5 or we went back to 4. Okay, 4, then it was 5. hallelujah, on the first shot, man. Magnificent, a true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. Cowabunga! Ha! Sorry guys, I couldn't resist. Golden nugget! I earned it. Yeah! Sorry, there is nothing more I can teach you. Yay, we became masters, but there's something I would like to take as a trinket and a memorial for such an awesome accomplishment. So guys, that actually is not as hard as I made it to seem, but if you are not really good at memorizing stuff, it is okay to keep repeating it, because that's the beauty of this particular minigame, is he'll continuously play it back for you. I should have did that a few more times because I knew I didn't catch it, but I was just too daggum confident. But the reason I'm going back in here is because once you complete the challenge, everybody just kind of like splits like a banana and just leaves the place. I guess he's the Tiptup, that's his name, I believe, has asked them to be evicted because they're not paying for any more rent fees or anything. I don't know. Or maybe they just went off to play at a concert, for all I know. So anyway, now that we've pretty much about finished up the swamp, thank goodness, there's a few things left we'll have to do. But we're going to go do them by passing this crocodile. Excuse me. Climbing up, crawling. Talon trotting up the path here. I'm going to save that because I might need that actually. No! You go die! Alright. And... Oh! I wanna go in! Oh, well, I guess I can't. Ooh. Wonder how I'm gonna get in there. Guess I'll have to find out. By entering... the maze! This place isn't really so bad, but it's a pain in the butt if you forget to get a note. Hey! You just passed your best note score for this world. Oh, shush. You're just rubbing it in my face because I goofed up and I died. Yeah, whenever you lose or you leave the world, and you happen to get like more musical notes than you did last time, he'll let you know that, which I guess is a positive thing. If you're like having trouble finding notes and you're like you get tired, it's not like it's you did or you didn't. Ugh, curse of teenage talk. Anyway, it's a good kind of way to measure like how much better or worse you did compared to last time, basically. Alrighty, oh dear goodness, this is going to be the biggest beast of burden ever. You remember that switch we did at the beginning of the level? Let's take a smash at it! Ooh, jiggy! Yeah, we're going to have to do this one now. And this one's really a lot, it ups the ante in terms of challenging. Ah! And that's the reason why. Well, crap, I'll meet you guys in a second.
First you see it, now you don't. The fast one wins, so the slow one won't.
Evil little witch. Okay, once again, we are back up here. Let's try this for round 2, hopefully not failing this time. Really would help if they didn't make me do the cutscene bit. And it would also really help if I didn't have the camera angle at this kind of, like, position, because I really... Dang it! Okie dokie! Round 3. Can we say take 3? This might do a little better if we say third time's the charm. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now because I think I need to... Ah! There we go, did it again! It's right on the stinking edge! The stinking edge, man! It has to be at that stinking edge! Darn you, Edge, and your spearing powers! Round 4! And here he goes again, trying to get the stupid Jiggy off to the side. Because he's just so anxious to get this Jiggy. I'm telling you though, this bodes well for the next event that I gotta do. This really does, with all the failage that we've got. This really bodes well. Oh, finally! A gold nugget! Yes! Sweet, 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 sweet victory! You're just so awesome! Oh my goodness! Well, let's see if we can get back there carefully. That's always a real treat. I hate doing this. Going off like a certain particular, like, acute angle, it's really a pain in the booty. A real pain in the booty. telling you, man. Alrighty, so now that we got that very tough Jiggy out of the way, thank gosh, we're going to continue through the maze with the boots. Hey! It's Mumbo's hut! Let me clobber the crap out of him. Ooh, his boots right here. Cool. Right behind his little Mumbo hut, I believe there's a Mumbo token. Make sure you grab it. Oh, gold feather. I'm going to need that. I ran out of... Oh, okay, I guess I had max... I didn't realize I had maximum gold feather. That's funny. So, let's find out what we get turned into this time with Dearest Mumbo. But first, I'm gonna get up here and snag a few feathers. Okay, I don't need feathers, but I do need this. Yeah! Alrighty, so let's see what Mumbo has in store for us today for Mumbo Magic. Yeah! I'm a crocodile! Wait, Mumbo need no boots. Aha, only kidding. I'll bite your feet off for that joke. That was terrible. So, let's take our tail feathers and head on down. Considering we are technically of the same reptilian species, I think it would be a nice idea to pay a visit right to our big giant buddy over here, who freaks me out usually every time I see him, actually, because he's got those freaking humongous teeth, man. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the other beauty of being a crocodile is you can walk in the swamp water, so it does make a nice secondary effect, aside from being able to enter the nostril of this disgusting beast. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you how much I feel, how excited I am. I'm not that excited. This is going to be a huge pain in the butt. A lot of you probably know this if you play the game, and a lot of you don't, but you're about to find out one of the nastiest features in the game. Dun dun dun! Mr. Vile. Let's do this.
I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept or B to chicken out.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
Game is simple. Eat more red yumblies than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Now, admittedly, this game can be a lot easier if I were to just wait. Because as you can see, there's something in the background that will come to use, we'll be able to use later. But for the time being, I'll just settle for this, you know, it's not a big deal. The main trick is not so much to beat him to the red yumblies, although that is kind of a neat strategy you can try, so you can make sure he doesn't get that many. Try to keep going where there's a red yumbly, and just keep going like towards a large crowd. You know, because eventually they're going to start coming out like dominoes or moles in the ground. You play like whack-a-mole, basically. Occasionally you can sneak in a steal or two, you know, to keep him from getting any more. But I'd focus on just worry about you. It's kind of one of those things, you know, it's one of those things in, like, they teach in the classrooms. Whenever you're like, but Billy Bob Joey's doing this! Worry about yourself. Bill, worry about yourself, or I don't know. That was probably a poor example, but that's okay. And like that, we won round 1.
Grrr. You only win easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellow grumblies. They not ripe. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Alrighty, round 2. This one gets a little tricky because now you have something you cannot eat, and that does tend to occupy space that you really could use for red yumblies. And again, similar strategy. Sometimes you do want to try and snag what he eats, but for the most part, keep going in your direction and go for like where there's a large group of them, even though it's going to be really difficult. There's a lot of yellow yumblies usually that try to occupy space, but there will also be moments where there's like a bunch of red yumblies. Go for them, because otherwise he will go for them. He's just that evil. I mean, he's Mr. Vile, for goodness sakes. He's evil. Haha. Alright, we're doing good so far. 15. That's not too bad, but let's not get cocky, because I've done that before and I screwed myself so many times. Okay, yeah, he's going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. Alrighty, let's see here. I seen some over here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need to keep going. Yep. Let's see if I can... Yes! Haha! Not this time, sucker. Even if you snag that... Yes! 22! By the hairs.
Bah! Lucky Greenie wins. You must play the last game. Only eat what is shown at the top of the screen. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
And the dastardly round 3. That's right. Every like few seconds, X amount of moments, there will be a change in what you can eat. Oh crap! Dang it. Well, as you can see, you have to eat what is shown on the screen, which can be a pain in the butt because you have to know the time limit basically. But if you can kind of guesstimate when it's about to happen, you can beat them to the punch and snag yourself an extra grumbly or two of the next color, like that, I guess. And make sure you kind of get the one up on him. But don't be worrying about, especially. Okay, there we go. Right, keep going in our direction. Okay, he's gonna go that direction. He's gonna snag some more. But it looks like a little fart knocker. There we go. Some more. Yep. Oh, you butt munch. Alright, let's see. Can I get an extra one? Yeah. Yep. And yes! 21! Sweet Jiminy Christmas.
Mr. Vile never lost before. Greenie can have fries.
I'm gonna get the prize after I get the goodies in here, man. Because I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna try and challenge me to a game of chance. You know what? I might just be crazy enough to accept it. But not this time, because I've had enough excitement for one day. Or maybe I might. I don't know. I'm just getting the goodies. Okay, why am I getting the goodies? You don't need them. You're wasting time, man. Get the jiggy. Oh, yeah. If you go talk to him again, he'll offer a game of chance. Each time you lose, he takes 1 full life from you, but each time you win 3 full rounds, he will give you 3 extra lives. I actually went ahead and filled back up on lives. I don't really need them, but maybe as like a bonus video or something like that, I'll throw in just a video of me doing that, where I try to challenge him and beat him and see how many times I can win without losing. So, what was I doing? Losing my mind here? Yes. Okay, once you finish that up, you would think, okay, I'm about done, but you have to also think of the other feature besides eating things. You're capable of walking in swamp water. And you could do this with just your gold feathers, I believe, because you can't do it with the boots, as far as I know, because you're just too tall. But you'll want to grab the notes there. Definitely grab the last jinjo, thus getting the last jiggy. There's some Mumbo tokens, some other stuff, and I think there's also more musical notes. That's what really the boots are for, I think. Yeah, they're there. Right along the wall back here, and I think these are the last notes in the game. And if I recall correctly, we have all of the... well, I know we got all the jiggies, but I know we got both the rings. So, yeah, we're set. We're pretty much good. But! There is one warning I should like to say. A disclaimer. Do not, I repeat, do not transform back into BanjoKazooie yet. Because we got something we have to take care of. So, let's go ahead and exit the world with the crocodile form. Oh my gosh. I have so much freaking editing in this video. It's just crazy. You have no idea. Just like, oh, you guys don't need to hear about that. That's my problem. That's not yours. So, we finished Bubblegloop Swamp. Air high five for that. Ha! That's right. There we go. Yeah. My best note score has increased. It is now 100. Quit bragging. Remember, I believe it was episode 7, but I could be wrong. But you remember when I said you need to take care of... Let me get up to it and I'll show you. Excuse me. Ugh. Just clear my throat. Okay, yeah. You remember when I said take care of that icy boulder? We want to take care of this before you enter the world, or at least take care of it as soon as you can. The main reason I came up here is so I can go up here and smash this. Yeah. This is why you want to do it. You want to be able to enter in here, and you can only enter in here as a crocodile because you're small enough for it. And of course, as you get in here, it gets bigger and bigger. Giggity. That's what she said. Hello, who are you?
Cheato's a spellbook you have found. Magic cheats I have for you.
Hey, book brain! What did you say? You better not give my spells away!
Which last book? Finder's Bear and Bird are. Spell they get.
We sure do, bag lady! Come on, book boy, give us the spells!
Only one spell Cheato can tell. enter the code Blue Eggs on Sandcastle floor at Treasure Trove Cove World. Help it, it will. Thanks, Mr. Cheato! Hidden in there, other spellbooks are. Them you should find.
That sounds like a pretty darn good idea to do. Ah, I think we'll do that. But first, there's well, let me think. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. But I don't know. What should? Yeah, I'll go ahead and cut straight to Treasure Trove Cove. Yeah, let's do that. I'm debating with myself. Shut up.
Just shut up, man. Jeez, you're talking too much.
So, see you in Treasure Trove Cove, guys. Okay, and here we are at Treasure Trove Cove. Just to kind of, I'm not going to keep doing this every time, you know, I'll just cut straight to what I need to do for this particular part of the game, but just for one last reminder, what the Cheato book was talking about is you have to, of course, help Leaky again, but that little sandcastle that becomes available after you patch him up is where actually you need to go in Treasure Trove Cove. Yeah, right in there, that's where you need to enter your codes in. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and enter the codes inside the sandcastle.
Excuse me. So if I recall correctly, it said to spell blue eggs on the sandcastle floor. So let's spell a B, and let's stomp you, because you're going to annoy me. 1, 2... What? Seriously? No, you need to die, sir. Goodbye. Thank you. Quit interrupting me. Now, as I was saying, B-L... There should be a U around here somewhere. Yep, U, E, and then we need eggs. So E, G, double G, S. Blue eggs!
Oh, sweet! 200 eggs are now yours. Now 200 is maximum.
That lousy cheat for extra eggs won't help bear and chicken legs.
Yeah, you're just sore because I found your book, and I'm using it against you. I don't know what I'm saying. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut back to Bubblegloop Swamp area, so that way you guys can kind of know what direction you need to head in. So, see you in a moment. Alrighty, so we're back in Bubblegloop Swamp area, and since we are pretty much finished with the world and finished with this area, we are going to go ahead and exit out through the pipe. Through some more fun and adventure! Yay! And we're going to go down the hill that we climbed up to get up here, and ignore Mr. Fat Fish down there who took a bite out of my butt. And real quick, just a reminder, there is Tilda right behind this gigantic looking statue, the one that now has a crumbly hat. Hopefully we'll be able to figure out in the next room or so what we need to do with that. But for the time being, let's go ahead and explore the right side of this entire gigantic room and find out what's going on up here.
For sure. For sizzle, man. Cha.
Man, oh man. Oh, okay, so there's a note door here. 260. That's good to know. Booyah! Oh yeah! We awesome. Check it. I checked. Okay, he's good. Alrighty. This is an interesting room. Let's see. We'll go ahead and start by heading off to the right and check it out here. Let's see here. Boots. Okay, we don't want those. Let's try the left side of the room then and see what's going on in here. This looks rather suspicious. Excuse me. Ooh, blue grumpling. Here we go. Those guys take just a little bit more hit points, but that's okay, because we can take them.
We can take them.
Oh, sweet. Check it out. Huh. Interesting how they have that spinning. I thought that was probably one of the cooler things in the layer, actually. This entire layer. It's one of the cooler things I thought it was. Aside from another one. Alright, so we're going to use it to... Oh, I guess we're going to go in the pipe. Whoa, buddy!
We got digested!
And we got a gold nugget! Ah, yeah! So that's what that was for.
Very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed.
Alrighty. Man, I just can't believe how much failage I've had in this video. It's just insane. I throw any more failage and somebody's brain might explode or something. Mind equals blown, for sure. Okay, so this room, there's not much we can do in here, by the looks of it. I mean, I'm gonna go behind here. See what's behind here. Yeah, Mumbo token, that's what I thought. But, up here, I don't think there's anything I can do up here. Yeah, just a giant palm tree.
Nothing suspicious about that.
We'll worry about it when we get to it, though. So let's go ahead and head up the other set of stairs that are up here.
and check it out. Excuse me. What's in here, I wonder?
Ooh, hello. Let's see here. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's smash that. That'll be kind of handy. I guess that'll come into play for later, but for now, let's explore. Let's see. Honeycomb over there.
I've got this skirt, so when I'm thinner, it really makes me look a winner.
Ugh. I don't even want to picture it. Oh, it's a cauldron! Ah! Sweet. Looks like we created a warp point.
That's it! You've created a shortcut. Hop in and see.
Sweet! I'll demonstrate that probably a little bit later in another episode or something. But for the time being, let's continue exploring the place. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head up here real quick. This place gets really... This is where things get really confusing because there's a lot of rooms in this particular room. So it gets to be like, okay, where do I go from here? This is a lot like where the room where there's pipes and treasure trove cove and all that fun stuff. Oh, that's interesting. Another color. You got all kinds of colors. I wonder if you gotta go hit a whole freaking rainbow here. Alrighty, climb up here. Okay, there's Brentilda. Just kind of getting, like, a view of the place so that way we have landmarks and what have you. Interesting. A cave over there. We'll have to figure out what that does later, I guess. Because I really can't get to it as is. Alrighty. Ooh, this looks familiar. Oh, it's a winter wonderland. Oh, yeah! I'm excited! I made it! I finally made it here. My most favorite place, Freezy Peak. See you guys next time on Let's Play BanjoKazooie.